Satnam. My name is Guru Fatha Singh. I'm a teacher of Kundalini Yoga. Today I'm going to speak about Kundalini Yoga and the path of Jesus. Kundalini Yoga is a path of mastery, and Jesus has been known as a master. He had disciples. My thinking is that as any master, he would have given a discipline to his disciples to help them on their path to mastery. And this is what we do in Kundalini Yoga. There's no mastery without discipline, and there's no point in being a disciple forever. The idea is you practice under a great master, and you practice your discipline well until one day you become masterful yourself. Become masterful of your own energies, masterful of your mind, masterful of your power to be compassionate, to be gracious, and to be courageous. These are all faculties we have sometimes sleeping inside of us. But a discipline, a holy discipline, a spiritual discipline, can help us to excel and to allow these sleeping possibilities to awaken, this promise to be realized. For a Kundalini Yoga, the discipline starts early in the morning, rising early and doing your meditation and doing your yoga. But it's not that different from discipline of all different faiths, where the tradition is to rise early, bright and early. I remember Mother Teresa, she got up in her convent at 5 a.m. Some monasteries, they get up earlier than that. So there's discipline of the body and the mind and the spirit, which goes along with having a master, which goes along with the path of mastery. When I looked at the path of Jesus and the concept, the possibility of imitating that, I thought, well, the easiest thing to do, the good place to start, is to just imitate his presence. And by that I meant how he looked. Not by wearing a robe, but by just leaving alone, the hair. And because Jesus was very known, like Lao Tzu and like Confucius and like Muhammad and Moses, all these great beings were all known for having their bodies intact and not being fashionable so much. And so when I was a teenager, I thought, well, why don't I just let my hair be? And I looked at it and I just let it be. Funny thing happened one day. I was riding a bike in a small town in Western Ontario, just riding my bike, minding my business, and a young man caught my eye and looked at me and said, "Are you God?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm God, and you're God too. Everybody's God." Because we're all children of God. And I asked a priest one day, I said, what happens when a child of God grows up? And he thought that was very funny. But this is the Christian faith, isn't it? We're all children of God. And I do believe that if we master our minds, if we master our spirits, and if we live in the grace and in the bounty of God, we can all live like gods. We can live like angels. It's a discipline. It doesn't come easily. Nobody said it should come easily. But it's a path of sacrifice. It's a path of discipline. It's a path of great gratification. It's a path of service. It's a path of all the saints and of all great beings. So Kundalini Yoga, we teach to inspire. Inspire literally means to breathe in. That's where the word came from. Inspiration and expiration. That you might be filled with inspiration, filled with the Holy Spirit. Inhale, exhale, and be holy. Be hale, and be happy, and be healthy. These are all possibilities if we only focus our energies and if we're so lucky the grace of God shines on us. I asked my teacher, actually my physician, my doctor one day, I asked him, how many things can go wrong in the human body? And he rolled his eyes and he said, infinite. And I thought to myself, wow, I was just having a little problem with my hernia, and my eyes aren't so good, I have 2 little problems. But that means you take infinity minus 2, it's practically infinity. Infinite things going right, infinite blessings showering on us every day. We have a funny concept in our culture. We say, if something really terrible happens, it must be an act of God. The mountain moves, the earthquake, there's a flood, it's an act of God. And I look at it the other way. I say, God who pervades all of this creation, even the butterfly, it flitters its wings, and that too is an act of God. A smile, a kiss, sunshine, a rainbow. These are all acts of God. God is not mean-spirited. And someone who lives in the consciousness, an awakened consciousness of spirit, they are not mean-spirited either. Life is not meant for that. So I feel very blessed as a disciple of this discipline, as a practitioner of this discipline, as a master of Kundalini Yoga, and it makes my day. I say never have a nice day, have a great day. And I encourage you to have a great day and a great life. Don't live half-heartedly. Practice a discipline, be a great Christian, and if Kundalini Yoga can help, I suggest you try it. Sat Nam.